was someone I know, and when he was FBI director, so I just feel that it was a sad
Oh
ending.
my
But it's
God.
not the case that therefore the entirety has been proven to be all about partisan or all about madness. And they said exoneration.
Coffee break.
It's kind of mockery and unfair.
Trey County Democrats today, though, are not closer to impeachment than they
Coffee
were yesterday.
break.
No, they're not closer to anything other than wishing this had never happened. Bad facts make for bad witnesses make for bad hearings, and this one was an abject, miserable failure. The person who learned the most about the Mueller report today was Bob Mueller. I say that sadly. He was not engaged. He didn't interview the witnesses. He clearly didn't write the report, which means those under him did, which means the issue of bias is all the more important. It was a terrible day if you were a Democrat. I do want to give them credit for this. They managed to have a hearing without calling a convicted felon as a witness, and I don't want us to overlook that.
But the Michael Cohen hearing may have been more interesting TV-wise.
QVC was more interesting than what I watched today.
I'm stunned by not just Mueller's lack of preparation, but the seeming lack of preparation or lack of information that the committee seems to have had about the status of this witness and his fitness to give this testimony. And I say that in sadness because Mueller really has had an iconic law enforcement career. But this was really peddled as impeachment round one, or the most important round of impeachment. When Mueller gave his statement on May 29th, he said, "The Constitution requires a process other than the criminal justice system to formally accuse a sitting president of wrongdoing." Piggybacking off that, Chairman Nadler of the Judiciary Committee began the proceedings today saying that process, the process that Mueller was talking about on May 29th, begins with the work of this committee. And he was clearly talking about the work of this committee today.
Were you surprised they didn't go to Aaron Zeppeli, the former chief of staff, the deputy special counsel? I mean, he was sworn in for this House Intelligence Committee.
Yeah, I was surprised that the Democrats didn't at the end of the hearing, but I just think at a certain point, as Martha pointed out, the Republicans kind of signaled that this was over.
Let's listen into this, Andy. Let's see. There's a loud look of Bob Mueller leaving. We don't have the sound.
Let them
There we
through.
go. Don't think